Brilliant signpost. Look at that. Discover Gatton. Ah. Now I'm confused. New batteries.
Right, lad. Lead the way.
Yeah, look at it in there.
Yeah, it does some things, doesn't it? I like it. So that bit that we came through first.
That was like this.
That,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I hope we don't find any dogs tonight. Oh, you were saying about Dog Man as well.
Oh, don't.
Let me tell you, I haven't got any pedigree chum.
Yeah. I think you'd be more interested in that than pedigree, Tom. If they're if people are mistaking them for something else. Oh, great.
Discover Gatton.
Again, great start.
This is the patch. So we were in here to start with, but I'd got my eye on another patch of wood which was looking like it might offer up some beautiful stuff from the maps, but we had a mooch round, we heard a duck
And 2 leaners.
and there wasn't really anything there, so we thought let's go and have a look over in that first place again and whack. You know, like
That's interesting. Patterns. But yeah, Harry's did that.
you know, I'm fairly confident that that's got nothing to do with east. I'll do the old compass, but I'm fairly confident that that's north.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, you're kidding.
What? It's east?
It's only east.
Jesus.
See that?
There you go, big step.
How? So that is pointing east. And that just goes off down the hill.
Yeah.
Way off down the hill.
There's just a path the other side of that. Isn't there? I don't know.
You got a brilliant hit rate, big step with that east thing. Oh. UFO. Look at that. Pretty nuts, isn't it?
Another pushover tree.
Mm. Well, it's because this is chalk, and you see the root ball.
Oh, yeah.
Root ball is really shallow. It doesn't go deep at all.
No.
So a bit of wind and it's like good night Irene.
Yeah, true.
Which way are we headed?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I thought it was you.
Might have been. Thought it was coming from behind me. But it sounded small.
Well, there's definitely some rustling around behind you there.
Yeah. It's a big old plane there, isn't it? God,
Oh, yeah.
it is. Yeah, that's pushed into the ground. Well, that was a bit mental, that, wasn't me?
It's spooky, mate.
Just a touch, but it did sound small. So, not a rat or something. Rabbit.
Whack, whack.
It did sound a bit synthetic, didn't it? You can use something over there.
Yeah, knocking over there.
Knocking. See lights over there through the trees.
Whack, whack.
Fuck. Look like quacking and whistling in the woods like a couple of mad buggers. Could have been deadfall or something. What's that over there? Can you see that cluster of branches there?
Yeah,
I think that's worth a look, didn't you?
yeah.
That is an X. What's that all about? Blimey. That's the biggest lemur I've ever seen.
That is absolutely huge.
You've seen the cross, yeah?
Where are you looking? This?
Yeah. It's fucking hell.
It's just lent on top there.
Yeah, there's a little branch coming off the top of it here.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so it's hanging on there, and this is wedged in the tree here.
That's mad.
That is blatant, isn't it?
Well,
Why would a human do that?
well, did that grow out of there?
Yeah, it did. So that could have fallen and hooked on that branch. It's mad looking though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I done my head in for it initially. I thought it was
That
something
lean is
to put
pretty
it up
big.
there. Yeah, that is huge.
But who's lent that up in there? I mean, that's really chunky, that is.
It's got to be. It does look a little bit rotten, but it's still got green on it.
Is it?
It's got a little bit of green on it.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
What?
It's that, isn't it? It's this one,
You've got that there as well.
and it's more of it here, and more of it. It's all just broken and snapped and fallen, and.
Possibly.
But that's.
How it's wedged up there, it's mental, isn't it? But nature's...
But I'm not convinced, actually. I'm not
No.
convinced that that fell like that.
No, I'm 50-50 on that one.
I think that's been stood up.
Nature can do some funny things, but yeah.
I'm heading this way. Well, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly, isn't it?
Hey?
If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly.
Well, what about you? You're going to be a bear. I'm going They're the biggest, along with polar bears. Get up to 10 foot. Alaska. So they say.
Look.
Fallen tree, yeah, it's not a fallen tree, is
Look at that though. No, mate.
Oh, where's that come from? There. Just here. You reckon? Looks like a stump, but it looks smaller.
It goes right up in there.
That's a fir, isn't it?
And look at this one across
Fir
it.
tree. Huh? Yeah.
That's jammed in there.
Be honest with you, sort of thing resembles a blind.
Doesn't it?
What's that something there? Yeah.
Yeah. I want to try and just get this. It's dark. What kind of idiot goes in the woods at night in the dark?
Me and you.
Right, a couple of those are cut, so I wonder if somebody's just cleared an area and piled a load of junk up.
So there's a pile here, but why are they leaning against the tree?
But I don't think all of it's cut.
No.
They're just clearing it. Well, that's what Stuart said to me. He said, yeah, they just like clear the path, make it safe. There's a load of deadfall, they come round every couple of years, just clear it up, shift it,
Yeah.
make it safe for people to walk. But we're not on the path. Where is the path then?
No, we're in quite a
Well, we're not far from the road, but we ain't on the path.
that's the first time I've seen a pile of branches with a load of them leant against the tree. Put it that way.
Is it?
Yeah. All loads of Stuart's been on about that we've seen have just been bundles on the floor.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah, I was going to say.
I've never seen that before. That's quite messy, isn't it? In place, in a way. Don't know. Yeah. I know which way you're leaning.
To the left.
Towards the not likely to be. But I'm not far off that, to be honest. Could well be. But, yeah, I don't know. You want to take a picture?
Right, okay, well, I'm just going to do this. I'll give over.
Is that east as well?
Well, that way is east. East. So it's also pointing west.
Yeah.
Downhill slope of it is west. But yeah, there's definitely a load of stuff been chucked there.
It's weird, isn't it? It's not like a neat pile like they do.
No.
Mate.
It's really open here though, isn't it? Look how open it is. Don't fall over. Oh, there's a critter down there somewhere.
Hey?
Some sort of critter down, rustling around down there.
Yeah, I thought we had one of those early, didn't we?
Whack, whack, whack. You wouldn't be laughing if something quacked back, would you?
It's not a blue jay.
Huh.
They're wicked though, they aren't they? I've seen recent videos, blue jays. Huh?
Doing what?
Well, he feeds them, doesn't he?
Who are you talking about?
No.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he feeds them and they're following about the woods at the moment. And they're coming really close, aren't they? That's interesting.
What? Are you sure it's a blue jay? I've seen him like had a bird come and drop down, but
Yeah, recently.
didn't
These
look
last
like
couple of videos.
it wasn't blue. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it did look. It had a bit of blue in it. 'Cause one of them came and landed on the tree about
Yeah, I saw it.
15 feet from him.
Saw it.
Yeah, it was a blue jay. It wasn't a crow or a raven or anything like that, because they're jet black, aren't they?
What is that there? That's not where we've just come from, is it?
Whoa! Oh my god!
Let's get over there, man.
Yeah, man, that looks wicked. Wow. What do you reckon?
I'm kind of
You kind of gobsmacked, aren't you?
a little bit.
I've never seen anything this big before.
Right, look for
Look for what?
look for fire. Look for a fire pit.
There's a little bush here, but there's no signs of fire in it. But there is a bit of wood in there. It's black. It's turned over a black burn on it. You see that?
Yeah, I do. No, it's not burned. That's where it's just been wet.
Yeah, mould. Yeah. Rotten. Damp. That's mental.
Yeah.
I like it.
Where's my other phone? Take some photos.
Yeah, I've got to take a little video of this as well, mate.
No.
Yeah.
Behave. Have you ever done a video when we've been out?
First trip, yeah, but they came out rubbish. I'm not a professional. Right?
User error.
User error. Amateur error. Oh, blimey.
Look at this.
Can I? I know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Come down. Bloody flashlight on here, no.
That is a find, mate, isn't it? Daddy long legs, do one. Right, so questions. Could you shelter under that? I suppose if you chucked a tarp over that, yeah, but right, so the next thing, have a look what's around it. Look at that. Full moon up there. You need to have a look what's around it, Trev.
I'm just waiting for my phone to turn back on.
What's this? Look. That most definitely was a fire. Yeah, I hate to disappoint you, but there's a fire just here. See, that is the rub. Look at me next to it for scale.
Are you looking at something?
Yeah. That's not a bonfire. There's a campfire, look.
Oh, right, okay. Bonfire over here. Yeah, a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just somebody's had a campfire here. But definitely, obviously, can't tell you that. Sounds of lighting. But in the context of the surroundings, even with the fire.
Oh, well. Should we keep walking?
Yeah, well, I thought we were.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, so look at that. More signs. Brilliant in here.
You like it?
Yeah,
Well, this is the recorder. The recorder was down the other side of this hill.
The what?
The recorder that I left.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I thought we'd get back near a bloody car park.
Nah. I think we're going to find weird stuff, mate. That weird enough for you?
Yeah, isn't it? What about this here?
Yeah, you see that?
Subtle. Could have been fallen branches from up there, yeah, sure. Because it's subtle, isn't it? There's not too much going on there, is there?
What's that?
Down here. So, what you say? Cub Scouts?
Well,
Or is it too
I've
big?
got to think that, because I do know that they were out this summer in this kind of neighbourhood. But what is that? I mean, what?
Sorry, mate. It looks like a Bigfoot structure to me.
I can't.
To say 100%.
No, I can't say that.
Okay. Actually, what? This is Bushcraft. And it must be what? 8 foot?
Oh, easy. It's well over 8 foot tall.
10 foot?
It's well over 8 foot tall. Yeah, I can't reach the top of that up there. That's
Yeah.
9 foot, 10 foot.
Yeah. Let's do a foot more ground.
You can get under it a little bit. I don't think I'd want to. It looks like it might collapse.
Yeah.
I reckon we're going to find more.
Weird, later, I've seen another two like this. What do you know?
It's definitely constructed, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
But there's one over there that was constructed too with a little fire by it.
Oh, I should have recorded that bit more. That was very impressive. So we are actually coming down here to where you're before.
Oh, well, yeah, I think so. I didn't come this way to get there. Yeah, something here as well, look.
What? Oh my god. Really? I was going to say it was really cool, but that's actually a tree over the other side of that, isn't it? It's based around a tree.
But this is... I don't know what it is.
You don't let you really?
Well, I'm trying to...
Okay,
I'm trying to put it in the context of it being a purposeful thing.
we struck gold tonight, I think. Because Jason's done. John sounds a bit gobsmacked.
I have to figure out how we do this live.
What?
I have to figure out how we do this live, you know? Live streaming.
Facebook Live.
Oh, you could probably do that, couldn't you?
Yeah, well, you could as well.
Well, I don't like Facebook. Insidious thing that it is.
What do you know, eh? I wonder what,
Another one, mate. There's another one. Right, here's a little weird thing.
yeah. That's off the ground. Completely.
Yeah,
It's an horizontal log.
yeah, and you see how it's branched, it's balanced inside this, and there's like a dead one there.
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
Well,
And we work across. Mind your head. That looks quite interesting as well, doesn't it?
well, that what was that then?
Huh?
What was that then?
Didn't catch it. Do you think we're being watched?
No,
No? I don't get that feeling.
no, not at all.
I don't get that feeling yet, anyway. You recording?
I've been recording for half an hour, mate.
Oh, really? Good stuff. Break just there.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah.
Crazy bend.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll come out on this video.
Almost not.
It's quite thick round here. Oh, that's broken. Towards that craziness. Okay, let's carry on further down the hillside that way.
I was going to say, the road should be down there.
Yeah, we'll get to the road at some stage, then we'll just walk back up it to the motor. Yeah, it's probably where a tree went over at some stage. That's weird.
Isn't it?
That's weird. See, to me, that's more interesting than the Boy Scout thing. Yeah,
Well,
because it's
if it is a Boy Scouts, I'm still on the fence with that. That blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Three things like that I've seen in a few days. Oh, look, yeah.
another one, mate.
Do you not think?
There's another one. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, here's one.
My mate. Creepy. This lot down here.
Yeah, so this is getting into the realms. Look.
What's going on here? That's
Yeah.
off that one there. So we've got all this lot here.
Yeah, loads piled up under there.
Yeah. Phone's coming out.
So the top of the hill, we've come down the hill now, folks. The top of the hill is, I'm fairly sure, that's where they were doing some summer craft things with some local kids.
They were big though.
And yeah, they were big, but
Yeah.
you know, if you were a kid, you'd build the biggest thing you could, wouldn't you? I would. I wouldn't build a little one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you wouldn't make that.
No.
You wouldn't make that. That's the weird thing for me.
Yeah.
So I can't. It's not purposeful.
Yeah.
Wait till you get down near the road, mate. You won't believe the craziness. Where the recorder went down by the road, it's just mad.
Yeah. You look at from there. Crystal stuff. Did you have a look around that area then, or did you just go up, see the few structures, put the recorder down and then...
Well, I dropped the car off and jumped out
Yeah.
and just like went in. Because I'd been there before, you know, I knew.
Uh-huh.
What?
That is. That's been placed there. That is 30 feet.
It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah. 30-foot liner.
Right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I think the recorder was over that way.
Okay, yeah, we're getting at the tools.
Yeah, because there's only one U over here, and I think this is it. Open right up. No, there's another U, so I'm lost.
Right, let's have a look at this.
I wouldn't worry about it too much because it's not a big wood.
Yeah, no, but it could give you some bearings as to where we are.
Okay, yeah. Full moon.
There we go. Yeah, so we're getting to. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Another U. Look at that, looks like a little shelter, doesn't it, that?
How far were you from the junction when you parked up?
Not very. 50 yards,
Right, okay.
100 yards
Should be along
tops.
here somewhere,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, so it's,
Should we go a bit further down?
yeah. That ain't out of that tree.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
It is different.
Nothing's up there, isn't it?
Oh, hold on a minute. Well, here's a path. Right, well in that case, I have actually no idea where we are.
What the hell